Hello, today I'd like to make this little notepad holder, magnetic one for the fridge. You could put a pen in it. The little ones actually work better, but you could stick a pen in it, and I have a magnet on the back. And they are the business card magnets. You can buy 50 of them in a pack, and they have the sticky on the back, and it's very sticky. And that's what I used on the back. So let me show you what I used for that. It's the packs of Sweet Soiree. Oh, now I have to find them. In the celebrations. This is the occasions catalog. If you buy anything out the regular catalog or the occasions catalog, you can get something free out of the celebrations if you spend $50. And I'm using this Sweet Soiree Memories and More card pack. People usually use them for scrapbooking and things like that, but you can also use them for cards. And I will give you a little sneak peek at the end of a card I made that will be my next video. But you get a whole bunch of little cards you can use in there. And remember, it's a free gift. And these are 4x6s, I believe. Yep, 4x6s, and you get like a whole bunch of lovely ones you can use and cut up and color and actually just use that on a card. And then you get the smaller ones, which are 3x4s, and you get a whole bunch of those as well. Well, this is actually 2 stacks, and these ones are ones that I really wouldn't use on a card. They have lines and they have sayings and things that, you know, I wouldn't want on a card. So these I'm going to use in little refrigerator notepad holders and give them to my friends. And the reason I did this one in black is because I'm giving it to a friend that has the silver and black refrigerator. Big smile on my face because she'll know who it is, because I know she'll watch this video. Alright, so let's get started. Where's my actual one? I need that. There we go. Okay. What you will need is a piece of cardstock that measures 4.5 by 7. So 4.5 by 7. And we're going to score it on the long side at 4. Don't use your cutting blade. And at 4.5. Then on the long sides, we're going to score it at 1/2 inch. And turn it over and score at 1/2 inch on this side. There we go. And that's all you'll need your scoring tool for. Alright, now you'll need your snips. And I have this one here, if that helps, like a little template. So you would put your smaller section on the bottom, and we're going to cut here and here, and then we're going to cut 1.5 inches down on that side. So let's start our cutting. So we'll snip there, and yes, on this side I want to miter it. I'm going to miter that one, just on that one side. So there, miter. Alright. I forgot my ruler. Move that out of the way for right now. And what I'm going to do is just mark 1.5 inches here. It's not going to matter if you see it because it's going to be folded down. And the reason I'm not cutting it off is it just makes the box a little bit stronger. And what you can do is you can actually just take your ruler, put it on the mark, and use your bone folder and just score it to the line like that. Right? Then what I'll do is I am just going to cut down here and cut down on this side. And then we're going to burnish all of our folds. So fold that in. Oh, I didn't cut that side. Uh-oh. Thought it looked kind of odd. Yeah, cut that one. Okay. Burnish. Fold it in. There we go. You could use any color cardstock that you like. A thicker cardstock would be probably a little bit better. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold our little flaps in. And then we're going to put this on the inside like that. And we put glue here and glue here. So I'm going to use some liquid glue, some Tombow, and I'm going to put it all the way up on both sides. Yeah, that'll do. And fold that up and down. You could put your decorations on the front before you do all this if you like, but to me it didn't really matter. And fold that down. Just make sure you've got it folded. There we go. Right. Now, the smaller piece is, for the front, it's 3 1/4 by 2 3/8. And that's going to, oops, did I get the wrong one? I sure did. It's this one, isn't it? Haha, yeah, that one was a bigger one. Alright, let me glue again. I've got it all cut. I just glue it real quick. There we go. See, if I knew how to edit, I could cut that part out. Then you would never know I made mistakes. And believe me, I make them a lot. So, I need to fold that up. Right. Fold our piece down. Hold it for a second and let it dry. Oh, my finger's sticking to it. Alright. Now do this side. I have more glue on me than I do on my project. Hold it down. There we go. It just makes it the sides a little bit stronger with that folded down in there. Now I have the right size. Right, so this measures 3 3/4 by 2 3/8. And I'm just going to put this on the fast fuse. Not sticking there. Just kind of center on there. And then this piece, it doesn't matter if it goes all the way down, as long as it fits inside. This piece measures 3 3/4 by 3 inches. Just make sure I got it right way. Yeah. Fast fuse again. I probably should have used glue for this. Yep, I need to use glue. My fast fuse come apart. Yeah, that's good. This gives you more wiggle room anyway. If you have to move your project around a little bit, you've got time to move it. And I think that'll be good. Right there. Just take your bone folder and smoosh it down. And that's your little box. And then say, we'll take these cards and they fit in there perfectly. And there's even room for your pen. Stick your pen in the side. I think it's sticking on the bottom. Yeah, there. My little flap sticking up. You can stick your pen on the back. If I can get it on there. This one won't go there. And you've got your little notepads. You could just cut these out of regular paper if you want, but I wasn't going to use them in my stash, so, and you could put more than that in there if you want. Now, for the magnet, like I said, I put my business cards on these, and I just peel it off, and they're strong enough to hold this on the refrigerator. Let me take them cards out. And I'm putting it this way. I think they were like $4.99 for 50 of these magnets. And also use them in your stamp cases to put dies that match your stamps. You know, cut them in strips and put them on like that. Okay, then I had a little flower. So let's put a little flower on. And I'm going to show you just how I could use this. I'm just going to put like a mark in the middle. Sorry about my mat, it's dirty. Get ink on everything, let me tell you. Just like a little score line in it so you can kind of see it there. And then what I'll do is I'll use my pokey tool, which I have lost at the moment. My goodness. So I will use, there it is. I knew it would show up. You just weaken these fibers right here. So you have a little hole in the center. Curl your edges. Oh, I poked a hole in it, but you get the gist. And then what you can do is you can put some gems on it. And I like these gems. These are the clear faceted gems. I'm just going to take one of those, stick it in the middle, and then I'm going to take a glue dot or 2 or 3 I did have a huge one. There it is. I'm going to use this big blue dot because they're really sticky. There it goes, stuck to me. And we'll stick it on the front. What you can also do on these is you could put a calendar on it, like a monthly little mini calendar. I should have glued those down with glue. But that is my project for today. Now, let me show you another project that we can do with these Sweet Soiree. Let me tell you exactly how many's in it. You got 72 double-sided cards. So there's 52 3x4s, 2 each of 26 designs, and then there are 20 4x6 cards. So you can make lots of cards, lots of projects, and I will do a few. So like today I just wanted to do the little refrigerator magnets, and it really sticks there, so I tried it on my fridge and it works. Now for my next video, I wanted to show you the card that I'm going to make for that. And my upline, Connie, had made something similar, and I thought it was so pretty, so I just again used one of the papers from the little 3x4 papers with the flowers on it, and I put the sticker on it. And this is a fancy fold card, and you open it, and this was also from one of the cards I cut out, and the ribbon was from the Celebration catalog that you got for free with your purchase. And this is the shimmery Peekaboo Peach, I believe. But this will be my next video. It's a cute card, and I used a basket weave thing, which is also in the Celebrations catalog, that embossing folder. So there we go. So there's 2 projects with the Sweet Soiree Memories and More cards, and they are on page 11 of the Celebrations catalog. So Sweet Soiree Memories and More card pack, and there's a whole bunch in here. You can make a whole bunch of different things. Thank you for watching. If you need any of the measurements, they will be on my blog, on my website, and my website is astampingnana.com. And if you scroll down the page, you could come to my blog, and I'll have all the instructions and measurements there. Please subscribe to my videos so you will know when I upload another video, and I appreciate you watching. If you need any of the products, there's also a shop with me button on there. Have a great evening. Night night.